Played in just a total of 39 NBA games since going undrafted in 2019. It's the story of a lot of these guys. Some may have 11 NBA games under the belt. Some, we had a player last game had 100 NBA games under the belt after being undrafted since 2017. These guys are continuing to fight, claw, work on their games, go overseas, play in the G League, do whatever they can to realize their NBA dream.
Yeah, well, in summer league or just in general, everybody's not going to have it easy. Everybody's not going to be a lottery pick and play in the league for 14, 15 years. Some guys, you got to take the hard route. Like, a lot of people don't realize that P.J. Tucker spent a lot of time, as we see Matt Ryan knock down another jumper. You can't leave that young man open. But getting back to my point, a guy like P.J. Tucker spent a lot of time overseas before realizing his NBA dream. He just simply never gave up on it. And that's why we see a lot of these guys in summer league. They might have to go overseas this year, next year, but they stay with it. As Beauchamp gets the nice mid-range jumper, they stay with it. They stick with it. They have that tough mentality. Oh, okay now, man.
Check.
Yeah. And eventually you find your way into the league if you have that type of mentality.
We have had 13 lead changes in this ball game. And that's a great point on P.J. Tucker. Just an invaluable piece.
Woo. Tough ball. Look like.
Oh, those that took a hit too. He's in a lot of discomfort. That was Matt Ryan soaring over him, and maybe he took a knee. They're going to review. That's our first review of the day.
Yeah.
Well, those are still.
I don't think there's anything dirty right there. It was just a really good fake, and the defender bought it.
Take another look.
Right here, the fake. Oh, yeah. Ooh. He got caught with that knee right to the side.
Last play is under review for a potential flagrant foul.
I don't think there's any foul play here. It's just a hard, unfortunate foul.
Yeah, we thought Matt Ryan was getting the worst of that when he was taking the tumble, but no, it was those are taking that knee right to the jaw.
Yeah, Matt Ryan knew he was beat on the play, so he was hustling, trying to get back into the play. Those that has a great fake, and it just ends up with him getting kneed in the face right here. This one shouldn't take too long.
They're still taking a look. Before that play, though, we were talking about P.J. Tucker. You mentioned 5 years overseas, played in Israel, Ukraine, Greece, Italy, and Germany. And now he just seems to be, every offseason, a coveted player to add to a championship caliber roster. Won a chip, of course, with Milwaukee. Was a big part of Miami's team a season ago that finished with the top record in the East.
And now he's with Philly.
Yeah. And that's, look, the Eastern Conference, we don't know what's going to happen in Brooklyn, but Milwaukee added Joe Ingles, Boston, the reigning Eastern Conference.
After review, the last play has been upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
Stop.
I'm shocked by this.
Come on now. Hey, man. What are we doing here? Are they serious? What they want to do? What did they want Matt Ryan to do? Pause in midair? That's only in the movies.
That don't happen in real life.
Oh, like, are they serious?
That don't happen in real life.
How's that a flagrant foul?
Like, it's summer league for everybody.
Yeah, it is. It's summer league.
Well, someone will set it straight. Someone will explain to us.
It's summer league for the video review crew as well. Everybody's trying to get better right now.
No, I'm really surprised by that one.
Very surprised. I didn't even think it would take that long. It's taking longer than I originally thought, and then they came through what I deemed the wrong conclusion.
Do they find some of the guys for flagrant?
They can't do that. Take somebody's per diem or something. Can't find the young fellas out here.
Look at Vildoza at the free throw line. Out of Argentina, knocking down the first free throw. Spent most of last season recovering from a foot injury before signing with Milwaukee in the last week of the regular season. Even saw action in about 7 playoff games.